Once you have done all of this hard work, understood the current state of the organization, identified the problem and your scope of work, have conducted your research, looked at different options, you are gonna come up with the final recommendation. This is the moment of truth. When you are presenting your recommendation, there are a few components that you have to think about. The first thing is the feasible solution. How are you recommending for them to address the problem that they have? And what is the expected outcome of your solution? What will be the impact? What can they expect? How soon can they expect that? Then you have to talk about the cost and benefit of your recommendation. What are the resources that are required to implement your recommendation? What will be the benefit that they're going to experience? And trying to compare the two for them to see the true value that your recommendation is bringing to the organization. The next step is, how are they going to implement your recommendation? It is critical for you as a consultant to give them a roadmap to follow. You need to have a project plan with the short-term, mid-term, and long-term outcome, as well as action plan for each one. If they walk away from this meeting, what is the first thing they have to do? Who should they go to talk to? What resources they need to engage? What work they need to prioritize? So you need to have a clear project plan for them to take in order to implement your recommendation. Now, every recommendation has its own risks. What could go wrong? You cannot just come to the table and sell them this great idea and fantastic expected outcomes. You need to be realistic in your approach. So you need to share the potential risks, the severity of each risk, and the likelihood of each risk actually happening. But as a good consultant, you should include how do you recommend for them to mitigate each risk. The recommendation is the final outcome of your hard work and the most important part that is relevant to the client. So you want to make sure that you're recommending something that you can stand by and is a fair representation of all of your hard work.